Hi guys, it's Shriya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about two fragrances from Aura Doro Beauty, and the two variants that I have is Santal Rush, which is this one, and then I have Oud White Chocolate, which is this one. So I have one floral and I have one sweet gourmet fragrance to talk about. So let's begin with the video. Before we do so, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. Alright, so in general, these fragrances are 50 ml bottles and these are priced around 1100 on their website. You can get these from auradorobeauty.in, okay, in their fragrances section. They create beauty, so they do have beauty products as well. There are a lot more variants available to test and try, but these are the two that I'll be talking about in today's video. First one is Santal Rush, and this is how the packaging of Santal Rush looks like. The outer box has this nice kind of like sunset feel to it, where it's going ombre from orange to brown. The standards are mentioned here. This is vegan, not tested on animals, and it's long lasting and cruelty free. Okay, and here you see very interesting things written. They have mentioned the primary notes of this fragrance. They've given the name, they've given the main accords, and they've given the memory that this fragrance kind of reflects or triggers. Really love the concept, because perfumes for me is all about living and reliving the memories through the fragrances. You know, some fragrances trigger very happy times, very happy memories, and also kind of some fragrances trigger the very sad ones, like, you know, when you've experienced some moment with your family member and that family member is no longer with you. It kind of triggers those good old memories, you know, that keep us sane. So kind of like takes you on your life journey, reflects the moments, good or bad. So perfumes are very special to me that way, and they have captured what kind of memory each of these fragrances tend to kind of like reflect. So I really like that concept. The same is translated on the bottle through this sticker. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, they've mentioned the name, the main accords, and the memory right on the bottle. So I really love how simple this bottle is. Would have preferred if the bottle would have carried the ombre effect as well, because both the bottles look pretty similar, right? So of course the juice color is what differentiates, but for somebody to kind of like remember the mood and more about the memory, I think it should have been color coded. It's just an advice or an improvisation. So yeah, that's how the bottle is, and this is the atomizer, basic silver atomizer, but sprayer is very good quality, you know, diffuses the product really well. Now what the scent profile is all about. Santal Rush is a very mature, very earthy, floral, very woody, creamy kind of a fragrance. This has green nuances, this has lots of footsiness, beautiful, mature floral nuances, and overall it's very well-rounded kind of a fragrance. It opens up with violet and cardamom, which kind of gives it like a very soft, floral, spicy opening, but also kind of fresh. Then it goes into slightly sweet ambroxan, mixing up with some iris. Iris and violet tend to make a fragrance smell like a makeup product, a luxe makeup feel, but the dry down, which has like cedarwood, sandalwood, and leather, is what kind of enwraps the whole thing together, which kind of does not make it like a prominent makeup product kind of a scent profile, but more of a woody scent profile, a mature, soft, spicy, woody, floral kind of a scent profile. This does feel like a very beautiful dried potpourri, which has like a hint of makeup products luxe feel in it. Now this fragrance is best suited for like mature women to be worn in the evening and night time. You know, this has a very nice sexual appeal to it, but also with a lot of subtlety. So think of a dinner date which is filled with love, passion, coziness, intimacy, great conversations and good food, and great ambience. And you are dressy, you're looking sexy, you know it, and you know, you kind of like, when you're leaning forward for a conversation, immediately your man is kind of like leaning forward into it. You know, you are like driving force or like flowing in that romantic space. You're very much yourself, you're very much self-aware as well. Okay, so this is the kind of memory or reflection that this perfume kind of triggers. Has a very beautiful soft romantic feel and a super mature fragrance. Now let's talk about the performance on this one. It gives around 7 to 8 hours of longevity with around 7 to 8 sprays. I go a little overboard with 8 to 10 sprays sometimes, but it really performs well on me. Sticks really well on the clothes as well. and kind of is a nice soft projector kind of a fragrance, leaves a good perfume scent trail. Now this perfume is not for everyone because the dry down is slightly woody and powdery. You really need to like floral, woody, powdery kind of fragrances to enjoy this one. Also, it's kind of also a mature scent, so would recommend for maybe 25 plus for this one. Okay, so that's how Santal Rush smells like and feels like. Now let's talk about the next one, and this is Oud White Chocolate. Now this one is very interesting. First of all, let's see the packaging. So it comes in this box, again the same concept of all the details mentioned right here and also on the bottle itself, but the juice color is super rich and interesting to look at. This is a true gourmand fragrance. Okay, it's sweet, it is woody, it is balanced, and it is kind of very different from all the sweet fragrances that I have experienced so far. So this makes it very unique in my collection. This opens up fresh with some neroli and bitter orange, mixing up with some soft spiciness of black pepper. Black pepper in this makes this fragrance so rich and so addictive, and also kind of makes it smell very classy and expensive. Then it has the most interesting heart notes of vegan white chocolate, mixing up with some saffron and cardamom. Such a unique combination of kind of soft spices mixing up with some white chocolate. That's like very unique to my nose, and trust me on this, this one smells super addictive. Like you will literally get that mouth watering wala feel when you kind of sniff this fragrance. And as the name suggests, Oud White Chocolate, so everything is tied together with some frankincense, leatherwood, agarwood and some patchouli. This literally feels like you're sitting in the most coziest corner of your house, which is right by the side of the window. You're sipping champagne and you're eating your favorite white chocolate, which is melting in your mouth, and you can get that taste on your tongue mixing up with some champagne. So it's fizzy, it's sweet, and it's kind of addictive. And you are simply watching the city hustle, traffic, lights, roads, busy life, people walking around trying to reach home from office. You are seeing that busy city life, but you're just watching that hustle around without experiencing the noise of it. You're just sitting very cozily in your own space with your own thoughts, but seeing the hustle around you, and you're letting the hustle get past, and you are soaking in your own deep thoughts. I know this went very deep, but that's how I felt when I kind of experienced this fragrance. So this kind of reflects those kind of moments which are very beautiful, very special, very close to our hearts, very personal. These are the thoughts that we don't share with the world, but they're always lingering in our mind. So this fragrance kind of brings me in that zone. I absolutely love, and I would definitely want to have this in my collection all the time because I love cozy gourmand fragrances. So again, this one also performs really well. I get about 7 hours of wear with around 8 to 10 sprays, and the projection is quite soft to medium on this one. It leaves a beautiful scent trail. This is a compliment getter on me, and I kind of feel very cozy and comfortable wearing this. It feels like a warm hug on days when you need one and your most loved person is busy entertaining others, So days when you need your guy to come and hug you and he's not available, maybe this will help. Okay, that went into a lot of deep conversations that I was not planning to keep in this video, but it did, and I'm glad it did. So yeah, that's about the 2 fragrances from Aura Doro Beauty, and I love the quality on these. The perfume oil quality is just, it speaks for itself. No alcohol blast, no harsh edges, such a beautiful blend which kind of feels very unique and very tasteful, very sophisticated. So if you are into those kind of fragrances, maybe you should try out this brand and try out the variants that I've suggested maybe. And if you have already tried and you have some suggestions from me, do leave it in the comment section. I will definitely want to get my hands on it and try more of their fragrances. By the way, these are available at auradorobeauty.in. I will leave it right here. I will also leave the links in the description for you to check out. Yeah, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying here till the end of the video and indulging with this conversation. Please make sure that you subscribe with the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is My Perfume Diaries, and let's try and connect and get to know each other. Alright, so that's it for today's video, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.